And Harriet, could you please come in here? I want to get you in the late afternoon light.
Certainly, Tony. Now, I thought I'd use the Irish linen placemats with matching napkins that my husband, who was what, your great-uncle, inherited from his sister. They have to be washed and ironed by hand every time they're used. And then, of course, the silver, which was given to us as a wedding present by your great-grandmother. You see, 3-pronged forks, pistol-handed knives, spoon with a rat-tail back. A Williamsburg pattern. This should be polished at least every 2 weeks. This is Stratfordshire. All of this is bone, as is the butter dish. The wine glasses are early Steuben, and the water goblets and finger bowls are both Waterford. None of this goes in the dishwasher, of course. It's all far too delicate for detergents.
Finger bowls.
Oh, yes. Our side of the family always used finger bowls between the salad and the dessert.
Would you mind showing me how they worked?
Certainly, dear. The maid would take away the salad dish, like this. And then she'd put the finger bowls in front of us, and they'd be filled approximately halfway with a little cool water, and there might be a rose floating in it, or a sliver of lemon. And our napkins would be on our laps like this. We'd dip our fingers in the finger bowls, gently, and wiggle them and shake them out. And dab our napkins, and then dab our lips. And the maid would take them away, and in would come a nice sherbet or chocolate mousse.
Wow. Thank you, Aunt Harriet. That was terrific.
Oh, certainly, dear. Now, remind me what all this was for. I didn't quite understand over the telephone.
Oh, this is a classroom project for Amherst.
Oh, my, a classroom project. In what, pray tell?
Anthropology, actually.
Heavens! Anthropology! What does all of that have to do with this?
Well, we're studying the eating habits of various vanishing cultures. My one friend is doing the Kikyus of northern Kenya, and my roommate is doing one on the Cree Indians of Saskatchewan. So my professor suggested that I do one on us.
Us?
The wasps of the northeastern United States.
I see.
You can learn a lot from how culture eats.
Such as what?
Well, take the finger bowls, for example. There you almost have an erotic obsession with cleanliness, which reflects the late stage of capitalism. Or take the overaccumulation of silverware in China, or the necessity to display it.
I think I'll ask you to leave, Tony.
Aunt Harriet.
I was going to ask you to stay for a cocktail, but now I won't.
Please, Aunt Harriet.
Out! Right now! Before I telephone your mother long distance. Vanishing culture, my eye. I forbid you to mention my name in the classroom or show one glimpse of my personal property, and you can tell that professor of yours I've got a good mind to drive up to Amherst with this pistol-handled butter knife in the seat beside me and cut off his anthropological balls!